What it do, ZCCCrew, it's your boy ZaddyChunkChunk, and I am back again with another banger for you guys today. We're kind of banging this to some up bang! And today I have
Nicole, of course.
And today we're doing
Po' Boy
from
State Fair.
Yes, ZCCFamily. Today we're doing Po' Boys from State Fair. This is a restaurant here in Houston, Texas on Memorial called the State Fair. And Nicole actually recommended this place. So
TikTok made me do it.
Yeah, she found it on TikTok. I don't know how she forgot the name. But we're going to get a prayer, a thumbnail, and dive in, all right? Mm-hmm. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body. And I ask that you please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Amen. Let's go ahead and get a thumbnail. Ooh, the Po' Boy action. All right. Now let's dive in. This is Nicole and I's first time trying a Po' Boy.
Yeah, I didn't even know what it was.
They gave us extra spicy mayo.
Oh, here's salsa.
And ketchup. I got a catfish Po' Boy. And
I got the shrimp. Fried shrimp. Good? Let me see.
It's interesting.
I want to make my first bite definitely a shrimp.
I heard your jaw munch on that one.
I like it.
You like it? It's pretty much a seafood sandwich.
Basically, that's it.
A fried seafood sandwich. It's like a BLT without the B, and replace that with some seafood. We also got some guac and salsa. It's a weird combination. Guac and salsa with Po' Boys.
It is. But we needed a side piece, so.
It's our first time trying this place out, period. Like, well, first time trying Po' Boys, first time trying this place out. But we love the restaurant. Very new modern, new age kind of restaurant.
Really cute.
Really good for a date night.
Yeah.
Me and Nicole had a drink or two when we were there waiting for our food. It's a vibe there though.
Really cute. It's the type of restaurant where they said, do you want tap water or vase water?
A bottle of water, yep. And another thing is too is this is a place where they have really good presentation. Like this is the kind of place where you want to eat there because the presentation, how it comes on the plate, it looks so delicious, you know.
Because originally, the thing I seen on TikTok was a different spread of food. And they only had it on the weekends. Dalvin called it out.
That's such a thing. Because we want to get the brunch table or the brunch platter or brunch board. Brunch board. And it's an off the menu kind of food. And I said, all right. So the fact that it's off the menu, I think they probably only do it on the weekends during brunch hours. Right when we got there, he said, yeah, we only do that on the weekends.
Yeah, Dalvin called it. It's like the Cheesecake Factory thing. Yeah. Only on the weekends. So, good news for me. I'm going to be doing that on my channel.
Because you guys know, this whole works on weekends.
I do. I have been working, I think it's been 2 or 3 weekends straight. Every single day. I missed one day. 2 or 3 weekends straight I have been working.
So how are you liking this? Getting into the flow of doing YouTube by yourself. It's good? It's going good? I'm jealous.
Listen, I'm really starting to enjoy a lot. I'm getting better with my words, with my speech, more comfortable in front of the camera. The Nicole is like, the real Nicole is coming out because before I was like shy and timid. I love it now. If you post every day, you just become so much comfortable and you want to work towards it because it's like they really appreciate you putting out all this content and all that. It feels like an amazing, amazing feeling ever.
See, I haven't done videos with myself in so long. And I need to get in this routine again. Starting next year, you know, because I gotta get used to doing videos with myself again. So the fact that you got your ball rolling right now, I know that feels good.
It feels so good.
Even back in the day before I even brought you on the channel, I used to bring my friends on all the time. You know, I did videos by myself, but y'all always try bringing people on my channel because it's just so much easier to interact with someone else.
It's so much easier, but honestly, if you have an exciting life, well, which I don't, but I try to make things exciting on my channel. Switch it up a little bit, or if I don't, I just straight up just eat. And some people like that, just eating, no talking, like bare minimum talking. So yeah, you kind of just gotta think outside the box, kind of look around on YouTube and see what the ideas are, things that are trending, and make up your own ideas. Go with the theme of the month, like if it's October, November, or December. Halloween. Those are all great months to do stuff and post a lot because, you know, you can go with the theme. People
love your Fashion Nova so much.
I know.
I felt like we should have done a theme every day of October. You dress up in a costume every day. That would have been interesting. Put a role play every day in October.
On my channel? No, listen, that would have done really good.
That would have been interesting.
But
yeah.
But wait, why is it just me dressing up? You should dress up too. Oh, okay. No, that was lying.
Have you, did you used to go to like Halloween parties back in the day?
I did.
Were they fun? You like Halloween parties?
I do.
I've never been to a Halloween party actually.
What? Are you serious? No.
I went out during Halloween, but not a Halloween party.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Are you saying like you just never got dressed up?
No.
But you've been to a party?
I'm lying, yeah, I've been to parties. Halloween parties, I just never dressed up.
Okay. I was like, that can't be true because everyone in Milwaukee been to a house party during Halloween time. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I think if I'm remembering correctly, I was like super young, and this is when house parties, like the South Side Hispanic house parties went down. Super young, shouldn't even be going to these things. It was a Halloween house party. It got raided.
By the police?
Yes. So everybody was running out the thing, jumping the fence. I remember jumping over the fence in the backyard. I swear to you,
I don't believe it.
I swear to you I was. I promise. Listen.
Nicole's not an athlete.
No, whatever. Listen, I jumped the fence, was running through like the little crevices of the between the houses and everything. And yeah, I got away. So I'm a pro.
Miss, I don't believe that. Because remember I asked you, you guys know how tall stop signs are, right?
Listen! Whatever!
I told Nicole to touch the stop sign. She could not touch the stop sign. The thing's what, like 6 foot? Nicole?
So what? That means I can't jump a fence?
Yeah, because you're going to jump up and touch the stop sign.
There was stuff there that you climb on.
Well, it depends on the size of the fence.
Yeah.
But I remember in Ohio.
Yeah, I remember
we're chilling. I think I had a flat tire or something.
Something was wrong with your car.
And we're waiting there. The mechanic's working on it. And me and Nicole just playing around. Didn't we race? I was trying to see. I was like, yeah. I want to see if Nicole is an athlete. And we were racing. And I said, all right, let's race. Nicole, when she runs, Freddy Krueger's gonna get you.
Whatever.
And she just laughs so hard when she runs. And then I was like, all right, next test. Touch the stop sign. It was legit. All right, so Nicole, let's say Nicole's this tall. The stop sign's probably like right here. And so Nicole jump up and touch the stop sign.
No. Listen, I'm 5'4".
All right. The stop sign was not that tall.
Whatever.
She couldn't touch stop signs, so that was hilarious. And she tried her hardest.
For the birds.
So you jumping a fence just sounds lunatic.
I obviously climbed something. I just climbed the fence. Plus, I think I was in heels or some kind of costume. Obviously, it was a Halloween.
Were you underage?
Yeah. Those kind of parties, we were young.
And you were drinking?
No. That's the thing. I was always the friend that didn't but listen, I was the good girl before I met you. No, I'm just playing.
So listen, if you weren't drinking or anything, you had no reason to run.
I know, but
curfew? They don't do nothing about that.
Yeah. Well, I was always scared of that. But no. At the party I went with, my friends would drink. One friend would put down her glasses at the party and I would grab them. I was like the mom of the group. So I was lame. But yeah, I ran because everybody else ran and I was going to be the only one left at the party.
Well, listen here, officer. You don't got the time or the energy to be running. So do what you got to do. Nah, I'm playing. But no, I remember now, since I'm talking about running situations, I remember doing a house party at my house. My first apartment ever. In Greendale. Okay. Do a house party there, right? And invited a whole bunch of people. And it was jumping too. And we're all underage drinking. I do not promote that, kids. Do not do that. Wait till you're 21. Because then you can end up in a situation like I was in. But I actually got away from the situation. But so the police come. It's my own house. They knock it on the front door, right? I had two entrances, front and back door. My first house was a townhome. And they're knocking on my front door, and then I'm turning up this or that. I'm like, who's at the door? So I'm like, they open the door. When we open the door, he saw the police. He shut the door. He's like, police is here, police is here. We all are running. We all take off, and we all. Well, first of all, I think I run downstairs to the basement because I was people in the basement kicking it, turning up. Because I had a basement, a middle area, the main floor, and the upstairs. And I run out to the basement. I'm like, hey, bro, police there, police there. Everybody running. And we all run out the back door. Everybody booking and dashing. And I remember I was super drunk and Antonio was there. Antonio was like one of my best friends growing up. I'm behind Antonio. We're going through the bushes. And Antonio just get hit by bricks. And we're going through these woods. And I'm just behind him. I'm legit holding on to his back. Running and stuff, you know. So I'm behind him. And he just get hit by all these branches. Then we end up in this super suburban neighborhood. Because that was in Greendale. And I think we end up in Franklin.
Oh my.
So,
what? How long were you running for?
I don't know, but we're in the woods though. It's like, Greendale is treed out.
Yeah.
So I'm in these woods, we're running, boom, 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 boom. Then we end up in a super suburban neighborhood, like looks like this neighborhood, but for Greendale. And then, so it was, and the people in our group that ran in our group was like me, Antonio, it was like 3 other guys. I forgot who was with us.
Was your roommate there?
No, my roommate was,
because he was always gone, wasn't
my roommate was in the National Guard and he was on like call or duty where you guys got to go for a couple of weeks to train. So he was going, so I was acting up. And he was 21 too, so he provided us with the liquor and stuff. And then plus we had other people had ways to get liquor, you know. And we ended up in a super suburban neighborhood, and there's cops patrolling. And I know for a fact the cop, if they're patrolling the neighborhood, he was with the people at my house, right? So listen, cop patrolling the neighborhood, he comes up over. It's me, Antonio, and 2 to 3 other guys. He's like, hey, what are you guys doing? And then somebody else started talking. I didn't want to talk because I knew I was really feeling myself, really drunk. And he was just like, what are you guys headed to? Oh, we just left a friend's house. I didn't say nothing, so I'm just sitting there. Yeah, we just left a friend's house. He's like, oh, where's your friend live? We all just pointed down there. Oh, what address? We don't know his address. He's just down there. Who knows the address though, for real? Right. No one really knows the address unless you're there every day. And then the dude knew, but I guess he was just a cool cop. Okay. Because he said, are you sure you guys weren't at that party in Greendale? And we're like, no. He's like, well, you guys get home, all right? All right. And then he left us, and I'm like, oh wow, that was close. So then we start walking back towards my house, right? And I'm thinking the heat went away and everything's gone. And then we go it's legit about 10, 15 kids, girls and guys, all under sitting on the curb, handcuffed.
Really?
Yeah, and then a whole bunch of breathalyzers. Well, I didn't see the breathalyzers yet. So about 10 kids lined up on the curb, 10, 15 kids handcuffed. And me and my homies are walking past there like, oh my gosh. And then we thought it could have been us. I'm not over exaggerating, you guys. I put everything I love. So police end up, so we just keep walking around the neighborhood. Police end up leaving my house. I go back to my house. Next morning, I wake up. I see breathalyzers all over the straw things. Yeah. All over the, and I never had a breathalyzer in my life. So I saw these straw things all over my front yard. And I put this on everything I love. So my roommate comes back. He's like, bro, you threw a party? Like,
he came back the next day?
No. He's like, it's in the newspaper and I'm not over. I put this on everything I love. Greendale is a super suburban city though. But what they had in the newspaper is there was gunshots fired.
Oh wow,
I put that on my life. They said it was gunshots fired and teenage kids drinking. And this is all in the newspaper. And my roommate showed me. I'm like, what? Where did you get gunshots fired? We're lost in the sauce. And he's like, yeah, check the house for bullet holes. There's no bullet holes. Where did the gunshots happen? I'm like, bro, they're tripping.
Wow.
But he wasn't tripping. He's like, wow, well, he's like, when he gave me, he's like, bro, why didn't you wait for me to throw this party? Why wasn't I there? He was trying to turn up. But yeah, I was just like, yeah, and I think I was like 19 at that time. No, not 19, because I was still in high school. So.
What about Austin?
Big Baby Z was there.
He was there?
Big Baby Z was there.
But was he in your running group, or was it just you and Antonio?
I think Austin was around. I know for a fact Antonio was there. The only reason I know Antonio was there is because he was taking all the branches to his face.
Dang, I haven't thought of Antonio in a long time. How is he doing? Have you talked to him?
He's good. I've been talking to him for.
That's good.
Oh, you know, people are going crazy. All right.
They don't know.
The conversation's going crazy. I'm gonna tell you after this.
Okay.
But no, Antonio's good though. I think he's married right now. What? Oh, girl.
Oh yeah,
He's married. I linked up with him actually when I was did I go to visit or was I living there? Remember I told you I got drinks, you know?
I went and you went with me.
When was this?
When we went together.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I got drinks with him by the Milwaukee Bucks arena. Him and him had dinner and got some drinks. Yeah, he's doing good though. But yeah, and me and him were just reminiscing. I wish I would have brought up that story though. I didn't bring up that story because me and him have so many stories together that happened. And that was like one of my closest homies. And Antonio, I always thought Antonio was a Hispanic man, which is, I think. But
no, but listen,
he's black.
Yeah, and if you've seen him, he's like, I don't know. He's really a sweet guy, a sweet person.
He's hilarious. So, yeah, no, that was a funny night. Never got any.
Me either.
I never had a breathalyzer in my life or none of that. That was the closest I got to getting one. Don't drink while driving. That's definitely not a good idea.
No.
I don't do that. If you are drinking it, I'm obviously of age. If you're drinking, call Uber. Don't drink and drive. Not safe. But yeah, that was a good time though. Man, those are good old days. That was my first apartment ever. So when you get your first apartment, are you gonna have these stories?
No.
House parties? I was still in high school. I think I was 17 when I had that apartment. Yep, I was 17 when I had that apartment. How I met my roommate. I met him at Applebee's. That's when I was working at Applebee's.
Oh, really?
And we were good friends. And then he was like, yeah, I'm looking for an apartment. I was like, bro, I want to be your roommate. He's like, you sure? You're like, for real? Let's really talk about it. He was down. And then, yeah, he was in the National Guard, so he'll be gone for stints of time.
I feel like that's the perfect roommate.
Yep, and he was 21. Exactly, and I was 17. And then, yeah. And we worked at the same job, so going to work, our boss put us on the same schedule. It was like really convenient. The boss knew we were roommates. He put us on the same schedule, so I just go in when he went in.
Nice.
You know, so and he had a car.
That's the perfect situation.
I didn't have a car at that time.
But so you were still in school, but he wasn't.
No. Yeah, I was in high school. That's crazy.
Wow, that is crazy.
Life.
I've been to way too many house parties.
I didn't go to house parties that much. I really started turning up when I was like 18, 19, 20. You know, that's when I started really turning up.
No, I went to house parties, but I didn't drink.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
I'm done with the sandwich. I want to eat this catfish though. I love catfish.
Me too. I think I ate all my shrimp. Oh no. Mmm.
You like the po' boys?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did you get it again?
Mm-hmm.
I want some catfish for the next mukbang. Mm-hmm. 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 But those just got this idea. I know how Nicole thinks. But today we went grocery shopping today. We bought, listen, our house was in desperate need of groceries. And we only did one of two. When we go grocery shopping, we do two stores, Walmart and Sam's Club.
Yep.
We only did the Walmart part.
Today,
$333.
Mm-hmm.
That's just Walmart. We still have Sam's Club.
Sam's Club is basically like the drinks and chips for Dalvin. And
it's really the snacks.
Water.
Some cleaning supplies.
Yeah. Or like tissue paper. I'm not tissue paper. You know.
Accessories for that. Like I can't say tissue paper. Who says toiletries? Nicole is trying to be bougie or fancy.
No, because tissue paper is what you wrap presents in, not tissue paper. Who says tissue paper for that?
Oh, not tissue paper. I don't say tissue paper. You're right, but I say tissue. No one says toiletries.
I'm trying to be proper.
But yeah, no, tissue is I like to buy my tissue in bulk, my paper towel in bulk. We gotta buy like 4 cases of 50-pack water bottles.
Yeah.
We gotta buy
water packages.
Water packages. We need to get cleaning supplies, like a whole bunch of mop wipes, whatever you use. Swiffers, a whole bunch of Pine Sol.
Febreze, Pine Sol, Windex.
I'm a bulk buyer, you guys, except for the freezer. The only reason I don't buy in bulk for the freezer is because we only got a refrigerator freezer, unless I buy a deep freezer. But I just don't see the point of doing that yet, because I don't know what I'm going to do if I'm going to stay in a big boy house or get me something else, you know? Mm-hmm. But, yeah, $300-some, because we had to get we were like at our bare minimum, so we had to get a lot of like, even... Is it cosmetic?
Just the little petty things. We've just been holding off for such a long time.
Mouthwash, toothpaste, toothbrushes, you know. And smell good stuff, lotions. And then plus we did a whole bunch of grocery shopping. And then what else we get? We didn't get nothing to drink, huh? We got snacks, food.
Oh, you wanted to try some...
Oh, Yahoo milk.
Yeah.
Did you put that in the fridge?
I don't know. Yeah, but you didn't get it from the fridge section.
Yeah. All right, ZCC family, we're already full in and tickling a dog. Nicole's having a ball. Oh no, you want to eat?
No, because listen, whenever I put something in my mouth, that's when I say, Nicole, where can I find you at? And I'm like,
all right, come on, let's go ahead and get a couple bites because I do want a couple bites of this though.
Dalvin, where can I find you at?
No problem. Sometimes you're gonna
Yeah.
See, look, simple, easy. Listen, you know what they're gonna say? We were dropped. You don't know why? Because we told them we had a couple drinks.
I know. Because you open your big mouth.
Listen, I'm very normal. Nicole's what acting up. Well, yeah, how's your body? Is he doing well? How are the kids? How are the kids doing right now? Nicole. Off of one, it was some champagne. Nicole had a little cup of champagne. Not even wine. She decided.
It was a sparkler.
Yeah.
And then I had some of your drink.
I had a bloody orange. Margarita. Margarita. I don't know why I want to say Bloody Mary so bad because I said bloody orange. But yeah, Nicole is acting.
Listen, let's just know because I don't need it.
All right, ZCC family. Nicole, where can they find you at?
On YouTube and Instagram, it's Nicole, of course, and on Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook, it's Nicole, of course, with 2 E's at the end. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I post every single day at 2 o'clock on the dot, so don't mix out.
Make sure you guys follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. All ZaddyChunkChunk. That is ZaddyChunkChunk. But ZCCFamily, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!
It's showtime, the whole place hopping. Stage rocking, this for those who stay watching. For when my tape dropping, long as the bass knocking, I stay popping. I'm trying to run this shit forever like I'm Bay watching.